What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today we got a huge haul. We got some new comic books. I got a figure. And first of all, we got a Stevie B Auction Win. So Stevie B had a Instagram auction Sunday. Super cool dude. Uh, I only managed to win one book. I was maybe able to be there 20, 30 minutes. But he was showing really good stuff. Showed up in a Gemini. And man, just nobody was biting. The one thing I got, I paid $10 for, and it's a steal. And it's just really a shame that Stevie didn't have much action on this auction. Oh, all right. Looks like he threw some extra stuff in here. Just a second. Sorry, trying not to drop the extras. So we got the comic cleaver sticker. Love that. What's up, Gratu? Gomez, Justin. We have Stevie B with the mystery box and the cleaver. And we have the Stevie B Comics logo. Love Stevie B. So I'll show you what I won and then we'll get into the extras. So for $10 I managed to get the Batman Adventures 1. This is the Peach Momoko variant. I by no means am a huge fan or anything like that. I would have bid on this just as a variant. But that's a super good deal. What's up, Copy? Good to see you, man. So for the extras, he threw in a Batman Animated Adventures issue 1. Oh, wow. A 0 Hours 0. This is cool. Freedom Fighters number 1. I think I actually have the variant of that issue. He threw in a Hawk and Dove number 1. Super awesome. I'm really getting into those characters since reading New Teen Titans. This is awesome. Justice Society of America Annual 1. That is a fantastic issue. And this is pretty cool. Superboy, I guess, from the TV show, the comic book, issue 1, Mylard. Super cool. What's up? What did I buy today? So I'll show you my new books. We'll go new books, figure, and then the big haul. So I had went last week to get Three Jokers number 2 because the website I looked at said it was last week. Picked up this Harley Quinn Birds of Prey book 3. One thing I will say, it's worth the effort to try and pick these bigger Black Label books up new, because I think these books are going to be hard to find in decent shape later. The few I've seen in back issue bins are just shoved into like a normal box, bent up. I mean, I think it's going to be hard to come across these. New books, I did pick up, that's an older Legion, because I haven't been buying too many new books. I saw on Instagram this cover of the new Legion. I love this cover. That is so cool. We got Batman Superman Annual number 1. I'm loving this series. And also the Justice League Annual number 2. I went ahead and picked this up because it was there. I'll eventually pick up all these tie-ins. Multiverse End. I'm a sucker for one-shots. And speaking of one-shots, I did get the Batman Joker Warzone one-shot. This is the B cover. And then for the book I went there for, Three Jokers book 2, I went with the Batgirl cover because I love Batgirl. So not a ton of new books, but that's the new ones I picked up. Now I'll show you the figure. Surly, good to see you, man. This was there 3 weeks ago, and I passed on it. I've been regretting it ever since. It's one of the main reasons I tried to go last week when they were closed, and it was still there. I got the Batman Superman Darkseid figure, and he had it about 20 bucks cheaper than the cheapest I could find on eBay. Super excited to get this. I imagine since this is on card, I won't open it, but I cannot guarantee that Apocalypse won't attack the comic room at some point and have to be fended off by my Justice League figures. So we'll see. So all I got left is the haul. Deep Dive Comics, good to see you. I literally, let me pick this up and show you. It was in the thumbnail that I couldn't upload yet. I bought an entire short box of dollar books. I had mentioned they were closed. This is if you watch my videos, you know STL Comics. It's a shop, a back issue shop. They only sell back issues in an antique mall. And an employee of the antique mall had corona 2 weeks ago. So the antique mall just opened up Monday, but the comic shop, STL Comics, their first day of business is Wednesday. And opening back up today for the first time, he had a whole new section of dollar books. And man, there was some fire. I got to pull some stuff out as we go, because I think I finished an A-OK today. I don't want to show those books. And I did pick up a few cool dollar books, because my contest prize is mainly Marvel. And I have plenty of DC doubles to put in there, but I wanted to find some cool stuff. So I'll point those out. So I found this Flashpoint. For those that don't know, a lot of these minis, especially Flashpoint and Convergence, had a bunch of side minis. And this is Wonder Woman and the Furies book 1. I did manage to pick up the entire Deathstroke mini. There's book 3, book 1. This I was really excited about. This is Detective Comics 877. This is near the end of Detective Comics Volume 1, where I have a few holes. And I've looked at this book many times and seen it anywhere from $10 to even $30 at different times. Helmet of Fate, good to see you. So happy to pick this up. And this new section had a ton of newer stuff. And it also had some older stuff. Like here's Action 455. How you going to pass that up for a buck? World's Finest 234. This is pretty cool. This is a small mini I want to put together from back in the bronze Cobra number 7. Cobra is one of my favorite villains. Cobra number 5. Picked up a Deathstroke Volume 1, Issue 23. Wonder Woman Issue 1,000,000. Yeah, the Flashpoints and the Convergence minis were a pain. I wasn't buying new books when either one came out, but I pick them up 50-cent dollar bins. We got a Batman Family Issue 20. Look at that. 68 pages, Batman Family 20. I believe that's the last issue for a buck. Those are like anywhere from $5 in bad shape to $30, $40, depending on if it's key or not. I picked this up. I have this, the first Rebirths series of Superman I have in trades. But this is a cool holographic cover. Why not grab it? Okay, here's a book I picked up. This will go in the contest pile. This is a super cool book. I recently got one of myself. I do have the trade of this. But this is so cool. It'll literally list every universe in the DC universe. I mean, there's stories and comics in here. This book is so cool. I figure why not get one for a buck? Throw in the contest. This is neat. The only time I remember seeing El Diablo was from like Justice League Europe. They were trying to recruit him. They were going on like a membership drive. And this is a one-shot, so I thought it'd be cool. Let's read some more about El Diablo. Teen Titans 23. I did find a Bombshells. I've decided I'm just going to pick these up as I see them. Oh man, I looked through a whole section before I was really aware they had a new dollar section. And this is probably 20 long boxes across with 20 underneath. And then I went and looked at the new section. I was there about 2 hours. I'm so tired. But man, it was fun. World's Finest, Our Worlds at War one shot. Deathstroke issue 0. I'm sure a lot of people remember the zeros from New 52, but they did zeros way back after 0 Hour. This is pretty cool. Justice League of America 211. My app says I have it. I don't really recall it. It's in such good shape. If I do have it, I'm sure it's an upgrade. And they're fighting Cobra. I just love the cover. Secrets of Haunted House number 39. I got a Bleeding Cool magazine. I'll pick up any comic magazine for $1. This is another, like that Guide to the Multiverse I just showed. This is another issue from the Multiversity. Like I said, I have the trade, but I'll pick up the issues for $1. Freaky Louie, good to see you. Ruben, thanks for coming, man. Found Showcase 102 featuring Hawkman. This is another prize pile book. I found Thunderstrike number 1. This is another prize book. Found Punisher vs. Batman. That's going to go in the prize. Deathstroke 29. Keep in mind these are all dollar books. Deathstroke 26. And if you watch my vid, you know I'm on a huge Deathstroke tear. I want to get Deathstroke. I want to get New Teen Titans. I'm really loving those series. Look at these next ones for $1. Super Team Family number 3. Super Team Family number 2. Super Team Family number 7. Superman number 312. Action Comics 440. That one's a little faded, a little beat up, but still. Superman Family 190. Superman Family 172, I think. The tag's covering it. This was the last, I believe it's Legion 3 and 4 is from where I really want to collect from, and they're the 80s series forward. And that's the last annual I need from, I think, Volume 1, maybe Volume 2. Either way, I have both volumes complete. This I was excited about. I may have finally finished this run of Booster Gold. I love this series. We got 45, 43, 42, 41, 37. And there's another run. I find like another pocket of it somewhere else that's a little bit newer. Flashpoint, good to see you, Michael. Everyone, we are watching Flashpoint Comics that you see in the chat. He's having a contest over on Instagram. Go check it out. He's giving away some fire. And what I went there for, I want to find New Titans Volume 1, New Teen Titans, and New Teen Titans Volume 2, which turns into New Titans. I found a few, but this was like my main goal. I found issue 109. I really want to put those two series together. Issue 90. 78. I found this entire mini, but one issue. So we have Forever Evil Argus. It was just sitting there together. Issues 1, 2, 3, 4, and issue 5. We got New Teen Titans 54, our New Titans. So this is shortly after it switched from New Teen Titans. I did find a Batwing. Real close to finishing that run. Blackest Night Night Titans issue 1. That finishes that mini. Catwoman New 52 annual. That finishes the 52 annuals. Thought this was interesting. Canterbury Cricket one-shot from Flashpoint. Deathstroke 29. Rebirth Titans issue 9. This next one is going to go into the contest. Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions issue 1. I thought that looked pretty cool. Got Deathstroke issue 14. Teen Titans 10. 4. Harley Quinn 54. This one's going... Actually, never mind. Teen Titans 17. New Teen Titans 117. And here's some more booster gold. We got 36, 37, 30, 28, and 25. Deathstroke 7. New Teen Titans 84. Hellblazer 18. Oh, sorry, Helmet. Is it? Freaky Louie. I'll see if I can pop it up. Cool. Well, it'll be in the prize if you win the contest. And here's something I found. I had only ever seen like a bajillion different covers of Teen Titans issue 1. And I came across an annual the other day, and I saw there was 2 annuals. And it turns out it was a series. I don't recall ever seeing Teen Titans, but I managed to find a few of them today. So we'll pick it up. It's around the same time as New Titans, so maybe it'll be good. Found a good chunk of the first 20. In no particular order. Alright, I think that's the last Teen Titans. Looks like it might have that 90s art I don't necessarily care for, but we'll give it a read. I had with these 2 issues, it'll finish off the first 6 issues of Superman Rebirth. I do have it in trade, but just for some of the first John Kent Superboy appearances. I picked this up just for the heck of it, pre-comic book day. Got a couple Legion from this first 80s series. Happy to find that. I don't come across this volume too much. And one from the Legion series. Let's move this group. Got Catwoman New 52, last issue. New Teen Titans Annual. New Titans 92. This is actually a key. This was I believe, if not the last issue or one of the last issues I needed to finish my action run. Not 100% what I'm gonna do with it. I may give this an A-OK. It might go in the contest. I'm not 100% sure. But that's a key. It's the first death from the Sandman universe in regular continuity. It's about a $15 to $25 book. Something I was psyched for. I picked up all the holes that I had missed in Shazam that my LCS never got. Every hole up to issue 12. Titans Rebirth Annual 2. I have this Batman Beyond issue. It's when Joker comes back into continuity, the real Joker. but I didn't have the A cover. So here's a couple more Shazams. I think I missed the last issue, maybe the last two, but I'm caught up, I believe, to issue 12 on Shazam. Catwoman New 52 22. Titans 21. This finishes this little two-part. I was talking about Flashpoint and Convergence have a lot of minis. Convergence had a lot of two-issue minis where teams from two different universes or continuities face off. So that finishes Crime Syndicate. Titans Rebirth Annual 1. And I find a good chunk of these Titans. I have a lot near the end, a lot near the beginning, but not a lot in the middle area. I found one Super Sons I need, issue 12. We're getting ready to do Brightest Day on Fanboys Live in the Retro Review. I thought this was cool. I found Brightest Day Atom special. Didn't know that was a thing, but I love the Atom. Me and my buddy Retro Tico do. Teen Titans 8, part of the Lazarus contract. Here's some more older ones. We got Brave and the Bold 166. Brave and the Bold 170. This is another one I don't know what I'm going to do with, but this is a key. You know what? I'm just going to stick this in the contest. This is New Teen Titans Annual number 2. First appearance of Vigilante. Really cool. Now, some of these Justice Leagues I have. I'll show you 3 I know I have. But I know mine are in a little bit rougher shape. And this is a 2-parter I love. This is maybe my favorite JLA cover. I had this story in a digest, a Blue Ribbon digest, when I was a kid. Really, really love this. And I found the other part. I know I don't have this issue, weirdly enough, 170. Here's some more of the Flashpoints. I got Emperor Aquaman one. Here's the other part of that Deathstroke. I got the complete Deathstroke, and I know I got the complete Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown. After I read the New 52 Frankenstein, I'm in love with the character. Yeah, I love Helmet of Fate. I love the team-up books. Books that have like a rotating cast of team-ups or just a rotating cast of characters, or even like, Action Comics Weekly with multiple stories. I just love that. Here's Emperor Aquaman 2. So I got at least the first 2 parts of Emperor Aquaman. Titans 13. Another Frankenstein. There should be 3 of them. And I did get some Batman Beyond. I have every Batman Beyond booked except a few of the first mini and the first series based on the TV show, and a few in the middle of the run that's currently going, like this one. So I'm happy to get some of these. Titans 12. Batman Beyond 24. I love Batman Beyond. I just watched the show, I believe, earlier this year and last year for the first time. 22. There's the last Frankenstein. So we got one more little section. And we are through the short box. Batman Beyond 23. Deathstroke Volume 1, 17. 19. 37. So I'm really filling that run in. I got a Who's Who I didn't have. I found the DC Superstars. I love getting these like Bronze Age DC minis. This is issue 3. Another Justice League. I don't recall having this one. This seems like one I needed. My CLZ said I had it. But either way, for $1 in this good a shape, I'm going to get it. This is where they try to get Black Lightning to join. This is another one I didn't have, 169. I thought this next 2 things was cool. I know Comic Fu loves this character, and I wanted to try it out, so we got Ambush Bug 1 and 2, which is part of a mini. Got a couple Firestorms. I was so excited. From the 40s to the end, I maybe am missing a handful. Most of that run I'm missing is in the beginning. I have issues 1 and 2, so here's 7, 5, 4, 3, and I know I have 6 too, so I have at least the first 7. These next 2 Titans, I think, fill in all the holes I have from like the 20s to the end, and I'm missing a few in the beginning. So we got 28, and the last book, 38. What's up, Ruben? So there you have it, guys. That is my giant haul, my Stevie B auction wins, my new figure. A couple quick shout outs before I go. We, of course, have Fanboys Live Retro Review this weekend on Tony's channel. We're starting Brightest Day. I think I'm going to start a new series because my buddy Copy, if he's still here, gave me every issue I didn't have of the DC Challenge. This is something I had seen ads for, didn't know what it was until I got an issue in a mystery box, and then learned about it from Metarog. So I think I'm going to take this one issue at a time, just review it, maybe do a flip through, just talk about it, and just let you experience me reading this mini. So that'll be coming up at some point. Just do quick little videos, maybe 3 to 5 minutes an issue, a little series. And I think that's about it, guys. Gretzky, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I guess one more shout out. I believe I'm 20 away. I've been fluctuating between 20 and 22 from 1,000. And once we hit that 1,000, the giveaway will happen. If you don't know about it, just go back about 3 or 4 videos in my library. All right, everyone. Thank you. Until next time, you be safe.